We're on Metal Rules TV. We're the
Underground Music Playground.
I like the tag team.
I'm Joe from I Am the Trireme.
I'm Jay from I Am the Trireme.
I'm Jeff from my living room.
I'm Matt Givens from I Am Not the Trireme.
Very clever.
I don't know.
The original.
I didn't even want to try and say trireme because I don't. Did I say
You
it?
just
No,
got
you didn't. No, you didn't
got
butcher it.
Your name always makes me think of that show that's on after. It used to be on after Game of Thrones on HBO about the town in Louisiana that was hit by the flood.
Oh, Treme.
Treme, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I am the Treme.
I am
That
the
show
Treme.
is terrible, by the
I
way.
know. I don't like it at all.
I Am the
Like,
Flood.
Yeah, yeah. That's Into the
It's maybe the
Flood.
same guy that made The Wire.
It's awful though.
Yeah, it's not
Nothing
good.
happens.
Nothing.
They're like, oh, we're playing jazz in the streets of New
Oh,
Orleans.
I wish we weren't pork.
Yeah.
That's,
Boy, it sure is gritty here.
oh, what a show. Maybe Omar will show up.
I haven't
I've
seen it
seen it.
before.
It's awful,
now.
right?
It's bad.
Nothing happened. Why is that a show on HBO?
Because
And
nothing
why is it on
happens.
like season
Yeah.
3? Who's watching it?
Nobody. Awful. Treme, yeah.
They feel bad for New Orleans. That's
Oh,
why.
Yeah, don't be I am the
Sorry.
Treme.
no, we're not.
No.
So you
Always
just
be I Am the
it's making you
Trireme.
sleepy just talking about
That
it.
is. Fucking Tremes.
So in the news, Watain are having a new album out August 19th in Europe and August 20th in the United States on Central Media. It's called The Wild Hunt.
Everybody's Watain for it to come out.
Oh, nice.
I just haven't.
You were laughing before you said it.
He gives us his own jokes. He's alive. He's getting it again.
my own jokes that crack me up. They have to somebody. I guess.
So I'm gonna guess that you like Watain.
Yes, I do. I actually
I actually
it's
like
funny
them a lot.
because I had heard, a lot of people have been talking about them for a long time. I had never really checked them out too much. And I was like, here's my chance. And like you mentioned earlier, I couldn't find, there's nothing out in the new stuff. But I looked at some live clips, and yeah, I did dig it quite a bit actually. So yeah, they're on my list to pick up.
They were like a really fun band to go see live too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like live. I
They
mean,
looked it.
they do the full thing. They're like the
Exactly.
fucking makeup and the fucking the
Yeah.
corpse paint
Yeah,
and
it's
the
original.
fire
Pig's
and
blood.
fire and the blood and but they're like they're so good. I mean they have like that really good black metal sound like
Swedish.
the cult black metal sound.
mhm.
But then they're also extremely like as gritty and as cult as it is. It's extremely catchy too.
Mhm.
Yeah, they had
It's
songs.
very. I would consider like their newer stuff, well as Darkness, more black and roll. They have like a
Black and roll.
They have like a.
Vroom, vroom.
They have like a little bit of rock within their music. It's,
Like-
it's really awesome.
Like Immortal
Folkish?
kind of. Immortal started getting kind of like
yeah,
almost like
in a
And
way.
they're cheesy though. Like they're like
Immortal's cheesy.
Yeah,
I
they're
don't
more
think so at all. I love
like-
Immortal.
they're more on
You actually like the new Immortal.
I like them.
I
I
like
like
them
them.
more.
I like them more, but I don't find it serious though. Like I just take them.
He's talking about watching them with the crab walk. That's the problem. That's the crab walk was the cheesy
Oh, what's the
part.
crab walk?
You never seen them live?
What's the crab walk, Jay?
Show me the crab walk. Can you do it for the camera?
That's how they play.
Wait.
This is Immortal.
It's like Michael Jackson. You've been hit by a smooth black metal.
You've never seen them live?
They actually do that?
Yeah.
I saw them. I
Yes,
don't remember the
yes.
crab walk.
Yeah, they do the crab.
Unfortunately.
Everyone knows the.
Say, are you okay?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you've seen older
okay,
Immortal.
say
They didn't do it back in
I forgot which dude it was, but
Abbott.
they played at Marshmallow Meltdown in Pennsauken,
Okay.
and I met
They
the
played in Pennsauken.
Yeah.
Right.
and I met the guy without his makeup on. It was like
Was he hot?
and the publicist was introducing me. It was just when David was born,
Okay.
and he had a daughter the same age. We were talking about hooking
Oh,
him
really?
up.
That's
They're like, one day they'll hook up. Like, so I wonder if that's offer still open. Where are they from? Sweden?
yeah.
They're from
I think
Norway.
child
Norway,
porn
Norway.
isn't legal there, so you're
If
good.
you have like if your girl grew up all cute Norwegian, you can hook up with Dave. Look, he's a handsome young
Yes,
man.
Norwegian girl.
Yeah.
Alright.
He
But,
asked the girl from Walking Dead out.
Yeah, Immortals.
Not knowing he did.
Yes.
That's awesome.
He got tricked into it.
No, I like Immortal, even if they do crab walks.
Yeah,
they're good.
The
but-
Immortal is
band.
one of my favorite black metal bands.
Yeah.
They're good.
By far,
They're good.
yeah.
But you know what?
I enjoy them.
Immortal don't. That's the thing that's weird, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, it doesn't know anything," but like it doesn't sound like black metal to me. Immortal.
The drums
No.
don't at all. Like the
No.
drums are
It's
not
almost thrash
last
metal.
really.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I could agree with that.
Right.
I could agree
Yeah,
with that.
like-
Like
But I like it.
like their first after the first 3 albums, they got very thrashy actually.
Yeah.
Like in their late '90s output.
I love what they do. I mean, I think they're like, I love that sound.
I enjoy it.
But these guys, like Watain, have like that they're very obviously black metal. They sound black metal, but they but they're also like as for as heavy as they are, they're catchy, and that's what draws me into music. When I like music.
I want to hear a song. Yeah.
I like music that's super heavy and then also super catchy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like you know how like Dying Fetus. I mean, for death metal, they're like super heavy,
but they're
super catchy.
Yeah, exactly.
I love music that can be both like that. Is what I like.
Well, that's what makes it music.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why I hate a lot of the sentence metal bands and their crappy breakdowns because like nobody does breakdown like Dying Fetus does. Like, that's fucking like
those are grooves right there.
They're
not even
so
a breakdown.
Yeah.
You can't even call it a breakdown.
Don't call it a comeback.
Let's call it a beatdown.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
But one thing to say is, no matter what we say about Watain, we're still gonna get a bunch of negative feedback.
You guys don't know what you're talking about.
We talked about it once. We talked about him again once other time on the show, and we talked all positive people like, "Fuck those posers! I don't know shit."
Did you see that I'm on a Marth clip? Everybody's hung up because we said it was, you called it Viking metal. Like,
Plus,
it's not Viking metal.
Plus, they said Derek can't go to Asgard because he's black.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you see that?
Yes.
They said that black guy's not getting into Asgard.
They're right.
The one thing I have to say about Watain though is they're getting a lot of scrutiny because they joined Century Media Records, and this album actually is like highly anticipated to see if they do change the direction, if they, cut back on the extreme gestures that they have.
Century Media would make them do that. Century Media is not that.
But at the same time, like a lot of the elitists that did listen to Watain when they were with Seasons of Mist, and I believe they were with Regain Records as well before. Those were more like underground record labels.
Right.
So they were all about the black metal scene, and everything like
black
that.
metal musicians shouldn't sell records.
Exactly.
Basically,
so
you should have 100 copies on vinyl with blood.
Tunnel vision.
Yeah, exactly.
But pretty much like that. That's the one thing that that is riding on Watain is will they sell out? And a lot of bands they sell out because it goes to a bigger level.
A lot of people are going to say they did whether they do or not.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, a lot of
they sold out. They're on black metal. Century Media. They're going to sell more than 100 copies. They're not black metal.
There's been a lot of hate with what's it called, All Is Darkness, because it was a lot more melodic and catchy than their other albums.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't sound like they were in a tunnel. That type
exactly. So people say,
So
but they're looking past like that. They're looking past like what they want to put into their lyrics and stuff like that. Like their meaning and passion, what they put behind their lyrics. That's the thing.
Yeah.
A lot of people are just seeing something catchy. There's a melodic line in there,
No.
and it's good production. So they're automatically
that's
playing
the
all those
production.
things. Yeah, that's
like,
the thing.
Yeah.
Most of the people can just fuck off, my opinion.
I'm a weirdo. I like production. I like
it to sound
I like
like
music
something.
to sound good. I don't know.
That's
It's
why
weird.
I like to be able to understand
Yeah.
and hear everything that they're playing.
I don't like rusty saw blades. I like to hear
Exactly,
music. Yeah.
Exactly.
So anything else on Watain?
Well, I had a little thing I had to think
Okay.
about. I was just gonna say that
You wrote a poem. Let's hear it. Watain. You put me to shame.
You leave a stain on my brain.
Insane in the membrane.
Oh, man. I was gonna say that I'm very biased. I'm very biased with this band because they're one of my top 5 influential bands. But the one thing that I have to say is that they picked up the crown of true darkness that was laid down by Dissection. They're the only band that I do feel that picked up that crown, and they're one of the most influential bands, and they're very passionate. I will have to say, they do try to live what they portray
Right.
as far as
not just an
bands. They're
image.
not just saying we're satanic, we're evil, we wear pentagrams, and that's it. They actually do portray their lifestyle and the way that they live their lives on stage. So I don't I'm not a Satanist by any form, but they do try to live their lives in that way, and it's you're able to, I respect that. So that's all I have to say about it.
Okay. Anything else?
We share basically
You guys share the same brain.
Same
the
views.
same views and
You're
everything.
attached
when it
at
comes
the
to this,
penis,
unfortunately.
actually, which is kind of
Yeah, it's my better half.
Yeah.
We're saying he's docking in his penis?
Yeah, they're docking.
They're docking.
Yeah, I feel sorry for our girlfriends.
Sorry.
Right? And that's what we have.
I'm
there's more?
I'm Wataining water right now. I'm kind of fat. So. All right,
And
so
that's what we have on Watain.
You know that their last album, last track on the album is Waters of Ain, since he's retaining.
Yeah.
Water.
Ah.
The waters of aim.
Just happened. Put it.
Okay.
And that's it.